Hi everyone, bless you all for coming back. If you are here for the first time, my name is Mariam. Everyone calls me Phoenix. I welcome you to join me in the moving from the mindset of trauma to spirituality, where there is strength to heal and move forward. I've been through a lot. Childhood trauma, being brutally raped and kidnapped, homeless over 17 times, including living on the streets due to disabling mental illnesses followed by these traumas. I just recently received a late diagnosis of being on the spectrum of autism. What can I say? When you're a parent and life just happens, it's ideal to plan your pregnancies, but not all of us are blessed or privileged to heal beforehand. So naturally and joyfully, we neglect ourselves. All of my children are grown and living their own lives. I feel it's time and it's okay to work on myself, Now, I can focus more and put in that work to take responsibility for my own healing. I'm calling you to join me. So let's put in that work together. This is a journey of healing, and I hope to see you on the other side. Phoenix. Surprising. Now, I had a shutdown yesterday, and I want to explain the shutdown. I have Asperger's. I didn't even know it. This whole time I had been shutting down. I get overwhelmed and we have meltdowns and shutdowns. It is now explained. It's not just depression. It's also autism spectrum disorder. Asperger's now falls on the spectrum of autism. So it's really weird getting this diagnosis because you start seeing things, and I was already, before the diagnosis, I had already started my assessment of myself. This is my notes. Because you guys know that I am a former nurse. I'm inactive for obvious reasons. So I enjoy the nursing process, and this is what I'm using. This is what the Most High is guiding me to use through my experience to heal myself, to become ready to take responsibility for my own healing. And yeah, do you see this? That's a lot. That's a lot of assessment, but it is 50 years of neglect. When you're a parent, that's what you do. You do it joyfully, right? Willingly, naturally, right? It's an unspoken thing. You just do it. And you want to. You like it. But it takes a toll on you. And you also tend to lose some respect from your children sometimes, I think. Especially if you're in an abusive relationship and you don't care for yourself. Yeah. Well, I have been assessing all of these things, and this is a lot to put on a heart and a mind. Okay? So if you're doing this, and you guys can see I'm not playing. I'm serious about my healing. This is no joke. This is my life. But if you're doing it the way that I'm doing it, or close to the way I'm doing it, whether you're doing it this way or not, actually, it's going to take a toll on you. We have such misconceptions and such romanticizations about what healing is supposed to look like. If somebody does it differently, people go into straight panic. They go into straight panic. They are so disrespectful to someone else's journey. It's a whole big thing now, right? Your journey. You got this. Everybody's saying phrases that I've been saying for I don't know how long. And it's so weird because the romanticization of it, if you don't follow along with what everybody else is doing or how everybody else is doing it, you're not going to get any support from anyone. They're going to think you're weird. They're not going to have any faith or believe in what you're doing, that you're going to accomplish your goals. Don't worry about it. Stick to it. Stick to it. I am telling you, this is going to work. So that's how I did it. But it doesn't matter. You know, everybody has this fantasy of how it's supposed to look like, and it's messy. It is not all peaches and herb and beautiful, okay? You're not going to have people embracing you and, oh, you're doing so wonderfully, pat on the back. You're not going to get all of that. Most of the time, the hand that you're looking for is at the end of your own arm. And it can be overwhelming. Okay, it can be overwhelming. Oh my goodness. Very overwhelming. But the best thing for that, those physical symptoms that you get from being overwhelmed when you have a disabling mental illness, like depression or anxiety, you shut down. You might even start to get IBS, your stomach, cortisol, adrenaline, all these hormones and neurotransmitters, they're carried throughout your body and causing all kinds of damage. You might even have a heart attack. If you don't listen to those signs, those physiological signs that your body is under too much stress, it's going to start yelling at you even louder. Your chest pains, your chest tightness is going to turn into a heart attack. You might even have a couple of strokes. Those silent ones are no joke. High blood pressure, the silent killer. But these signs that your body is making, telling you we're in too much stress, are loud, okay? But if you don't listen to them, more than likely you're going to shut down. If you have Asperger's or you're on the spectrum of autism and you're overwhelmed, more than likely you're going to have a meltdown or you're going to shut down. The best way to get through that is to not give in. Don't give in. Don't. Don't give in to it. How do you not give in to it? Meditation and prayer. And it's okay not to be okay. You don't give yourself permission. No. And you're not wasting time. You're taking your time that the Most High has provided you, that your body said, guess what? I'm going to give you this time, okay? It's time to shut down. That's it for you. You have to listen to it. That's the physiological and biological part. The physical part, right? Everyone seems to neglect not only themselves, but they neglect to forget. They neglect to remember. They neglect to forget. They neglect to remember the spiritual side. The spiritual side. If you don't slow down, your body's going to slow you down. If your body can't do it, your spirit is going to slow you down. The universe that is watching is going to move things around to purposely slow your ass down. Slow your roll. We're rowing and we're going too fast. You gotta slow down, okay? Your body, your spirit is going to slow you down. The physical and the spiritual are not extremely separated. They are so intertwined, okay? They work together. What is manifesting in the spiritual will be reflected in the physical. So if your body's breaking down, don't forget to look at the spiritual aspect of it. Don't forget that. when you're laying there in that bed during your meltdown, this is when the Most High is saying to you, this is when the universe says, hey, Phoenix, Mariam, how about our personal time? How about this personal relationship I thought we were working on? You know, the Most High is very particular about how much time he spends with you. Believe it or not, the Most High actually likes to spend time with his children. Okay? Give him time. Give him time. And take it and meditate. Be still and be quiet. If you're sleeping during your shutdown, it's okay. Get a pen and paper right next to your bed. Okay? And write down the dream as soon as you wake up. Because more than likely, there's a message in that dream for you during your shutdown. There is a beautiful spiritual aspect to shutting down. It is not all bad. And it is a process that is part of healing. A natural process that your body undergoes because your spirit is trying to communicate with you. The Most High is trying to communicate with you. The universe needs you to step back. Shh, peace, be still, it is saying to you. I am working this out for you. I am moving this here and moving that there, and you are in the way. Please sit down. That's what's going on. Don't take it as it's all bad, that your body's just breaking down and I can't do anything. All I can do is stay in the bed. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. My brain won't shut the fuck up. I can't take it anymore. Don't take it that way. Immediately train your mind to the first thing that you should think is, okay, Most High, thank you, Father. You know, that's the first thing. You wake up, you can't get up to brush your teeth or wash your ass. Self-care is huge. It's huge amongst us with disabling mental illness. You got this. Just slow down and take your time. Don't give up, okay? This is all about helping yourself. Help yourself. Remember to help yourself so that you can help others, help themselves. And it keeps going. And going and going and going and going. And then we all raise to a higher degree of existence. Don't give up. Okay? You got this. So I'm definitely going to be in the very near future giving you guys a meditation video that I have been using for quite some time that I made myself. And I wrote a few prayers to help you through this part. When you go deep inside, oh my gosh, when you really put in that work and you really soul search and you start looking at all the details of everything wrong and right, either way, it could be overwhelming. So please make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when those prayers and that meditation gets posted on this channel. God bless you. You got this.
And remember, it is not just your spirituality that can define your journey. It is your journey that can define your spirituality. Bless you all. Thank you for watching. And join this community by subscribing to this channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on what is to come.